Hi you guys, this is Misty with the Oracle Evolution. Welcome back to my channel. We're going to start with just some messages for the sign of Cancer. Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, North Node. Really, if you have Cancer anywhere in your chart, the messages may in fact resonate. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share the video, all that good stuff. And we're going to go ahead and jump in. What are the messages for the sign of Cancer? Okay, the first card, it says meditate and contemplate, and it came out in reverse, and I'm going to go ahead and keep it that way. At the bottom it says your commitment is being tested, and I'm keeping it that way because I'm getting the sense of someone is basically staying in this state of non-doing, right? So someone is in a meditative state for too long, and I'm kind of getting the sense, Cancer, that meditation is basically a way for you to kind of check in, right? Like you're checking in with the Most High, you're checking in with yourself, you're checking in with the universe. It's a way to kind of gather your thoughts and to become grounded, or to ground yourself in something. It's a way of going in for new ideas. It's kind of like starting your planning phase, where you're dreaming up whatever it is that you want to manifest, but it's not a stage that you're meant to stay in permanently, right? This is something that is meant to be, I don't want to say temporary, but it's kind of like it's a circle. I'm hearing the circle of life. So this is like where you're going in stages, like you're going to meditate and do some of your planning, dreaming, all of that good stuff, and then it's like you go into a state where you're actually taking some type of action and you're assessing. Think, plan. It's kind of like think, plan, do, act, or something like that. I mean, I don't know. And so someone is getting kind of encouraged to get out of that. Someone's been thinking or meditating for a little bit too long. It says something about you're being tested. So I'm hearing, don't talk about it, be about it. That's what it said at the bottom. It was like your commitment is being tested. So don't talk about what you want to do. You need to show what it is that what you want to do, what you want to manifest. Okay. Emotions are running high. This is super moon. And Cancer, what I'm getting from that one is like, gone are the days. I don't know why I'm here. Like, gone are the days when you are reacting is what I'm getting. So gone are the days where you're reacting, Cancer. This is the time where you are being very strategic in your thought process, in your actions, in your day-to-day life. So we're not just reacting. We're not allowing life to just kind of happen to us. What I'm getting for you, Cancer, is that back to like no more just sitting around thinking, wishing, hoping, praying. Like you're going to make it happen. You're going to make it happen. Make it happen, Captain. Let's get another one of these, Cancer, for the sign of Cancer. And the cards that I'm using, these are just what I was guided to use. I don't know. I was guided to use. And the order that I'm using them, this was all just kind of like how I was guided to do it. So it throws me off a little bit. Just, you'll probably see with the cards, or it's not usually my usual forte. Yeah, it says adjustments are required. And we have the third quarter moon. I'm also kind of getting the sense of like, especially I'm being guided to that third quarter moon, where it's kind of like you're more than halfway there. You're more than halfway to some type of goal or in some type of situation. And that's why it's really critical for you to just like go, or to keep going, to be really strategic in your movements, in your thoughts, in your actions, in your everything. Yeah, it says luck is on your side here at the bottom. Like everything is going to go, I'm hearing like it's all going to go in your favor. It's going to work out in your favor. I feel like, Okay, let's see. So let's see. Let this meditate and contemplate. Oh, geez. We have bet on yourself. Take chances, reach your dreams. You've got this. Interesting, right? So we said there's no more of you just like sitting around wishing, hoping, you know, praying, all of that stuff. Like we're getting out of that mode where we are, you know, just like meditating and thinking and planning. This is time for you to take some type of action. Is it possible that you're not taking some type of action because there's some sense of fear that's going on? Yeah, that makes sense. I was about to say, I'm starting to feel something like in the throat chakra area. So perhaps could it be that someone is afraid to speak up and speak out? It says, let your voice be heard loud and clear. So I don't know why it is, Cancer, that you could possibly be afraid to speak up and speak out, but this is what you're being encouraged to do. Take action, speak up, speak out. And then this one says, and stay present. That's where life happens. So again, I love that. That's beautiful, because remember we said like we're not staying in that repeated state or that continuous state of just like meditation. You have to get out of that, right? And you have to make sure that you're taking action. I'm hearing something about la la land. You can't stay. Someone is being, you know, encouraged to get out of la la land. Like you can't live in la la land. You have to live here, and you have to live here now. And I'm hearing something about, and you need to make the best of it. At the bottom, it says, do your thoughts need a reboot? Oh my goodness. Focus on the good in your life. So stay present. Focus on the good things that you have going on right now, Cancer. That's what you're being guided to do. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at the emotions are running high, which is also in reverse. Yeah, we have trust yourself always. Trust others once they have earned it. Okay, so what I'm kind of the thoughts that I'm kind of getting here. It has something to do with like, Cancer, if you are the type of person who gives people trust just like right away, right? And it's like people are having to earn your distrust. And that's where things kind of get kind of hectic, right? Where you start to become emotional, or you used to be emotional perhaps, because you were left disappointed. So we're leaving that in the past, because it's all about us being very strategic in our actions, in our thoughts, in our feelings, like all of that. So make sure that like, don't just, I'm hearing my best friend, my best friend, my best friend, my best friend. It's like I keep hearing something about my best friend or my bestie. Like, it doesn't mean to just like be standoffish to people, but what I'm getting is make sure that you're not like giving people just, you know, all of your information, all of your time, all of your ideas. I'm hearing all of me. Don't give them all of you, Cancer. Like, not right off the bat. They have to earn your time. They have to earn your attention. Yeah, they have to earn this. They have to earn this. Yeah, it says no one said this whole life thing was a race. It's okay to slow down. Yeah, so right now the focus is on like there's no rush to be best friends or business partners or lovers. You know, I'm hearing lovers and friends. There's no rush for that. Like, slow and steady wins the race is what I'm hearing, right? So just take your time, slow it down, and get to know people, and slow it down so that people can get to know you, right? Yeah, just slow it down. It's okay. Let them earn you. Let them earn their rights to you. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, it says guilt is a normal feeling. Just breathe in and let it go. I don't know if this kind of I'm hearing like goes against the grain, right? So if this goes against like what you've been taught, or, you know, how you've always done things, so to speak, and it makes you feel bad. Like it makes you feel like you're being rude or mean. You're feeling a little bit guilty for holding back. It's okay. It's a normal feeling. We all get that feeling, and it doesn't make you a bad person, and it doesn't mean that you need to go back. I'm hearing y'all gonna make me turn back to the old me. I think that was like Dr. Dre, right? It doesn't mean that you have to go back to the old you of being where you're giving everyone all of your trust up front. They disappoint you, and then you get emotional and in your feelings about it. Yeah. Oh wow. Stop trying to carry the world on your shoulders. Like, seriously. Let's see what else. Woo. It says, clear your mental and physical clutter. You will feel so much better. And I'm really getting the sense of like whatever those old thought processes as it relates to going all in, right? I'm hearing, it's all or nothing. It doesn't have to be all or nothing, and definitely not up front. At the bottom, it says, stop looking outside yourself for the answers. You already know them. For some of you guys, that mental clutter can be contributed to like listening to other people's feelings, like not feelings. Yeah, I feel that. I don't know if someone uses like I feel statements with you or something like that for some of you specifically. But whoever this is that's kind of sharing with you that what in the world, Cancer? I said someone that's sharing you. If you're in one of those situations, you need to let that go, and you're going to feel so much better. So don't know if that's for one of you, some of you, none of you. Yeah. But basically any of those thoughts or, patterns that are not helpful for you, you need, just let it go. I know like some of you guys may be feeling guilty about it, but just let it go. And you will feel better once you clear out all of that clutter. So that physical clutter, for some of you guys, that has to do with perhaps some people that, like, I don't know, I'm hearing start your engine, something about like revving an engine, right? So some of you guys are in a relationship and it's been going too fast or something like that. And I don't know if this person has, I heard a trick on the side. I'm sorry. That's not even where this is supposed to go. But if this person has like someone on the side, hearing something about a 3-piece. I don't know. That's weird. But I'm getting the sense of like someone is being blinded to the fact that someone has another person, and it's because you're going in guns blazing. You're trusting someone wholeheartedly up front, and they're not earning your trust. Yeah. They need to earn that trust. They need to earn it. Oh. Okay, adjustments are required. It says give your inner critic a vacation day. Be kind to yourself. So that's one of the adjustments that you need to make. It has to do with like if you are stinking thinking is what I'm hearing. So if you're, stop giving away your power. That's something, and it says right now, stop giving away your power right now. But that's one of the major adjustments that need to be made. So for some of you guys, you may need to start listening to like some positive affirmations. I'm seeing actually someone like in a mirror. So, and I'm hearing that song like, I'm a bad bitch. Like somebody needs to get in the mirror and just talk about how they're baddie, right? You need to sing to yourself that you are a baddie. Yeah, it says, what has your inner voice been asking of you? Listen and act. What has your inner voice been asking of you? Listen and act. So I don't know if like there's been some, I'm hearing love and feeling. So I don't know if this is like some type of love relationship. And I'm getting the sense of like a nagging feeling about something, right? And I can't say that it means that you're supposed to move forward or move away from something. I mean, I don't know. Whatever your inner voice is telling you, like for each of you, whatever it is, you need to listen and act. So again, each of you is different in the sense of like what your inner voice is saying, but all of you, everyone that this message is for, there is an inner voice that you have been hearing and you have been ignoring, is what I'm getting. Yeah, you have the power to create the life you love, Remember that. Yeah. So I want to say, so if someone also has like some, like I'm getting the sense of like more than one inner voice, right? Like it's like that the little devil and the angel on the shoulders, right? You need to tell that person to that the one that is whatever is not making you feel good. If it's something that you're hearing that is not making you feel good, you need to tell them to take several seats. And it doesn't mean like forever, because so the reason that you have both of them, this is, I don't know who this is for, but the reason that you have both of those voices is one is there, both are there because they love you. I don't know who I'm talking to, but both are there because they love you, right? One just happens to be more optimistic than the other. That's all I'm getting. That's what I'm getting from that. So the intent of the one that I'm saying, like, I'm getting the sense of like a devil on the shoulder. It's not really a devil, right? It's there for your protection. But you are going to have to really, you're going to have to really listen and pay attention to know, like, when something has something to do with fear and, sometimes that voice, that inner voice is just fear. It's speaking out of fear and past hurt. So someone might need to heal something to do with that. Someone needs to heal that. And I'm getting the sense of like, and then two shall become one. So once you heal that energy, that quote unquote devil, quote unquote angel will kind of essentially become one, will merge into one. But that devil part, it just really, for some of you guys, it has something to do with some type of fear. And the goal is just to protect you. And sometimes it's very overprotective is what I'm getting. So you have to heal something. Okay, let's keep going. It says, you have such a bright light inside. Stop dimming it. Yeah, because what I was wanting to say is really like whatever it is with the fear, it's wanting to protect you, but it's very overprotective. And sometimes it does cause you to dim your light. It's causing you, it's something about with this speak up and speak out, right? It's causing some type of fear to where someone is afraid to speak up and to speak out. Yeah, I just noticed I had the deck in my hand and the whole thing, I don't know when, but I turned the whole thing in reverse. And I'm getting the sense of like, it's kind of like causing someone to see things al revés, like reversed, upside down, like the wrong perspective. Something is doing that because someone just needs to heal something. Yeah, it says, let your feelings out, all of them, even the ones that scare you. Some of you guys, I'm getting the sense of like, if you've been thinking or wondering, if you've been dabbling with the idea of like seeing a therapist or a counselor or psychiatrist. I'm hearing psychologist. I mean, I don't know what the difference is between some of those, but I'm getting that's a yes. That's a yes. Try it. I'm hearing try it. You might like it, right? Okay, I'm getting the sense of just one of these, and I don't know. This is the Evil Eye deck, and this is the one that I'm like, what was the purpose of this one? And it says block removing. It says whatever was holding you back has been or is being removed, and that works out perfect for you. Wow, I love that. whatever it is. And it doesn't matter, like, if it was like you blocking yourself or you know, someone else attempting to block you, like, I don't know, but that's being removed. For some of you guys, it has something to do with love, right? At the bottom, we have love attack. Someone is attacking your love relationships. They want to disrupt all areas of your love life, platonic and romantic. So if you've been struggling with love relationships as well as just kind of like friendships in general, you know, something has been going on that has been blocking that, and it's being cleared away. Yeah. We'll just leave it there. I was going to say, well, I mean, at the top it says submission magic. Someone wants you to submit to them, to allow them to have their way with you. And I'm just kind of getting the sense of like something was blocking you. Like perhaps I'm still getting the sense of like that fear, right? So the fear was wanting you to submit to like whatever those negative thoughts and feelings were. But again, you guys, out of protection, out of like just being overly protective to you. And that's what I'm getting for that. So we're going to go ahead and leave it there, Cancer. I hope that these messages were helpful. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share the video, whether you liked it, loved it, or you know what, even if you didn't. Also, if you would like your own personal reading with me, check out my website, theoracleevolution.org, or click the link in my description box. All right, love you guys and have a beautiful day. Bye now.